Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the shed to do a news video. I haven't covered any news in a few days. So, I want to cover some here, start with some wrestling before I do the 2 playoff games tonight and the opener of Mets and Phillies. So, start with some stuff here. Apparently, Kathy Kelly's been training as of late at the Performance Center. This is via PW Insider. She's been involved in promo class and in-ring training for some time now. The idea would be to potentially use her in like a manager type role should, if the company does go in that direction, possibly. I mean, I know people are like, oh, Samantha Irvin. Well, she has more experience than Samantha Irvin. Good things come to those who wait. You don't just get to demand things in 2 years. She got big in 2 years. She was too arrogant and left because she didn't get what she wanted. I mean, there's a lot of people being told no in WWE. She just maybe was jealous or something, or just didn't want to wait. So, Paul Heyman was on the McAfee show today, and he says he's got someone in mind as a new Paul Heyman guy. So who else could that be? Some people, they're saying Braun Breaker. Or some people that are being mentioned. Some people that are mentioning him, a name like Braun Breaker. I mean, maybe. Maybe Gunther, Obafemi, some guys like that, I think. He also said that CM Punk does as much good to his reputation as Shannon Sharp does to ESPN. Whoa. Calling out Mr. Unk right there. Nikki Bella confirmed that the Bella Twins will be making a comeback. The Bella Twins? So Bree's coming back too? I mean, Braun Strowman catching strays here. Paul Heyman says on the McAfee show, literally Braun Strowman goes up to crying that he's not on WrestleMania and tells him to a straight face. He's not on WrestleMania because he sucks. Did he get mad at me? Nope, he's wrong with the punches. If only the product had this type of energy. So John Cena says Dominic Mysterio will be the most famous Mysterio in pro wrestling. And heel recognizing heel. And he also said he got a hair transplant. Man, he getting bullied. He was probably getting it anyways. He's a movie star. I mean, I kind of felt like it because I'm like, he definitely got a hair transplant. John Cena said there's no possible way he can be brought back to wrestle after December. The business has been good to me. I never once take the shit for granted. There's no amount for money, and there's not a check. And this is just a shot across to any casino owner, any territory owner, any promotion. You can't write me a check to bring me back in December. I am done because of the promise I made to them. Whether I like them or I don't, at least I go out keeping my word. At least he's, I don't know, I mean, there's never say never. But, I don't know. I mean, I think I can trust him because he's not as good in the ring as he used to be. Obviously because he's older. But honestly, you never know what could happen. Some things advertised for the WWE Raw Mania tonight. Undisputed Champion John Cena will appear, and Jey Uso will appear, the 2 new champions. What else? Fuck if I know. Becky Lynch's return was said to have taken so long due to her and WWE waiting for the right creative. Waiting for the right creative. I mean, I feel like it was Triple H's idea. But they're just trying to throw Becky Lynch under the bus. I don't know if it's right creative. So apparently Stone Cold missed the wide ramp he was supposed to drive up during his entrance last night. That's why his entrance, I think, took longer. AJ Styles shares that TNA wanted him in their Hall of Fame, but Styles felt that it was a little disrespectful to WWE at the time. Styles wants to be in the Hall of Fame after he's retired. Yeah, it makes sense. He has big respect for WWE, and he'll probably go in the TNA Hall of Fame once. You know, he's retired, and TNA's what made him, been good to WWE, but I think it's a pretty good, respectful move, and he'll probably be there when he retires. Most likely. So Triple H says the Raw after Mania is going to be big and a lot on it, and it's going to be exciting. Will it now? That's what I was told. This WrestleMania would be huge. The Mania and the build sucked. Night 2 was good, besides like one or two things. Night 1 was trash, so Raw better be good tonight. Starts in like 5 minutes. Triple H says when the time is right, China will get a sole induction in the Hall of Fame. Man, I don't know what you're waiting for. Becky Lynch on the WrestleMania post show said she's back full time. Yeah, the man don't do part time. Come on now, when I go hard, and we'll go hard till I can't go no more, or until I take another break. Whatever. So, but Triple H was talking about Bayley. Don't worry, Bayley will be just fine. True pro. That's all he said. I mean, the thing is, just why even have her with Lyra if that's what you were gonna do? Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. I mean, she had a good match with Io Sky last year at WrestleMania and then gets rode off. Triple H says WrestleMania was epic from start to finish. It was? My God, this guy can't handle criticism at all. So there's a show called WWE Unreal coming this summer only to Netflix. It's gonna be a show that takes us into the writer's room and outside of the ring. Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank announced. That's announced. Money in the Bank 2025 will take place from the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles on June 7, 2025. Worlds Collide with the AAA thing and NXT will be at 3 p.m. and then 7 p.m. Money in the Bank. So, oh boy, that's gonna be some pretty good. That's gonna be a lot of wrestling right there, pal. So, male superstar of the year for the Slammies goes to Cody. For female, Liv Morgan. The faction of the year goes to the OG Bloodline. The villain of the year goes to Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. The most aura goes to Jey Uso. That's a thing. Match of the year goes to a tie between two matches: CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. WTF moment of the year goes to the Wyatt Six. The OMG moment of the year goes to John Cena for turning on Cody. Tag team of the year, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre for rivalry of the year. Social star of the year goes to Drew McIntyre. Breakout star. Superstar of the year goes to Stephanie Vakir. I mean, Obafemi's been there for 2 years. He broke out last year. The NXT Superstar of the Year goes to Roxanne Perez, and that's all the Slammy Awards. Right there, we already talked about a few days ago. I think it was one of the WrestleMania reviews I done at Wrestling News after, Bayley and the plan from weeks ago was to have an attack angle and run off WrestleMania for no reason, basically. She wasn't legitimately injured. That was just the plan. Yeah, she was in a WWE Championship match last year, but, like, it's because it's just a waste of time for them to have her in that situation just for the day of WrestleMania. Be like, or the day before the second night, be like, nope, you're done. We're gonna write you off. I mean, she's handled it professionally. I wouldn't be able to handle it professionally, but let's talk about some NFL here now. So, per report, the Chiefs, those Chiefs, are preparing to discuss contract extensions with star defensive players Trent McDuffie and George Karlaftis, says GM Brett Veach. The extending franchise tag offensive lineman Trey Smith also remains a high priority for the team. The Patriots love offensive lineman Will Campbell and are likely to select him with their number 4 overall pick, giving Drake May more protection as a priority in the draft. I think it's a really good move. I think nothing's official until you hear the names on Thursday, but it seems a bit likely. Per report, 49ers star tight end George Kittle is far apart, end quote, on contract talks with the team and is unlikely to report to the offseason program, according to Mike Silver. Probably don't want to give him a multi-year deal. Per report, running back Zach Moss and the Bengals have agreed to rework the final year of his deal, adding more guaranteed money and security, per Mike Garfolo. Some people in the league circles believe the Lions might trade wide receiver Jameson Williams. I don't see it. Several coaches and scouts said that Jalen Milroe is the greatest runner of the football they've ever evaluated the QB position. Yes, the same scout said Lamar couldn't play quarterback. I'm not going to take them serious. Chris Sims says that nobody in the league views Purdy as a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. I don't know. Packers QB Jordan Love is reportedly hoping to play more off-schedule plays in 2025. I'm scheduled to finish second in the division. So the Bears are praying that Boise State running back Ashton Jeanty falls to them at number 10 per Adam Schefter. Man, they're freaking praying. Sadly, it's not going to happen for you. While the Steelers aren't actively seeking to trade George Pickens, they are strongly considering moving him if a strong enough offer is made during the draft. Wouldn't be surprised if they negotiate with the New England Patriots. We'll see. Giants head coach Brian Dable is high on QB Jackson Dart, and he's a name to watch for the Giants as a trade-up option during the draft. Oh, God. I'm not even talking about Colin Kaepernick. Who cares? There are some teams that have Tyler Shale as their highest-rated quarterback in the entire draft. This is nonsense, dude. I swear, dude. Who is this guy, and why is he getting draft top? The Broncos have been reaching out to teams in the first round about a potential trade-up. Eagles are signing star center Cam Jurgens to a 4-year, $68 million extension. Right there. So, but who in the hell is Tyler Shale? Who the fuck his name is? Why is he getting draft top? So I'm talking about a little NASCAR news here. There was some of the entry list. The Cup race at Talladega this weekend. The notables: Judge Hill in the 42, Alfredo in the 62, McLeod in the 78. Oh boy, can't wait to watch 3-4 wide them saving fuel for half the race. There's 41 Xfinity entries for 38 spots. 19 of Almirola, 24 of Jeffrey Earnhardt, 29 of Jake Garcia. Catherine Legg in the 32, oh boy. Caesar Buckalero, crash. Maggie, who the fuck is Maggie? In the 66, who? Maggio. Honeyman in the 70, Austin Green in the 87, Jesse Owoji in the 91, oh god. Yeah, my lord. I don't think trucks are racing this weekend. RCR will appeal the DQ of Jesse Love. He got disqualified after his Rockingham win, but they will appeal the DQ. Kurt Busch and Randy LaJoy, the new modern era nominees for NASCAR Hall of Fame. Jake Elder on the Pioneer ballot. Homestead, Miami is returning to host the 2026 championship races for Cup Xfinity and Trucks, which is good for 2026. Talladega schedule, 4 p.m. market practice Friday, 5:30 CW Epic Xfinity qualifying Saturday, 10:30 Prime Cup qual, 12:30 for the ARCA race on the CW NASCAR Countdown Xfinity race. NASCAR race date 1:30 and 2 for Sunday, and 3 the Cup race at Talladega. So that's all. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, out for a lot. Peace. I'll see you for the recaps.